Hello and welcome back to Stocking Fillers, a series where we are running through 25 players who are available on free transfers at the start of a new save with the generic database. These are not going to be all amazing players, they're not going to be the best free transfers. This is by no means a countdown list, and on Christmas Day you're going to get the best one. This is not that list at all. It is merely a list of players who I have seen who are on free transfers, who I think will be good options, and I'm going to try and give you a little bit of help as to what level of football I think they're at. For day 3 then, it is English central midfielder Jordan Much, a player who you may well have heard of. I suspect you probably have heard of him, as he has been around for a number of years, playing for various clubs throughout England. Actually, let's have a quick look at his history. So starting off for Derby, signing for Birmingham, which is where he kind of made his name, I guess, at Birmingham. A few times going out on loan as well to Hereford, Doncaster, Watford, signing for Cardiff, QPR, Crystal Palace, cheeky little loan there to Reading, a loan as well to Vancouver, and then strangely last season playing in South Korea, which I don't remember that happening. At 27 years of age, he is, I would say, in the prime of his career right now. He is a very good all-rounded central midfielder. He does have some player traits as well, runs with the ball, gets forward, shoots from distance, moves that ball to right foot before attempting to dribble because he's clearly a one-footed central midfielder. He doesn't have any outstanding stats. There's lots of 11s, 12s and 13s, but there's lots of them. Pretty much everything, bar the things that don't really make a huge amount of difference in terms of technical ability, long throws and penalties, are in the 11s, 12s and 13s, a couple of 14s as well in there. Mentally, again, 11s, 12s and 13s for the majority. He does have a few low stats, aggression, bravery, flair and leadership, all under 10. And physically, again, 11s, 12s, 13s and 14s. On my save, he is currently wanted by a couple of clubs, Bristol City, obviously in England, who I want to say were a championship side, and Auxerre in France. So I reckon that Jordan Much, he's a championship level central midfielder. If you are a newly promoted championship side, I would say try and get him on your lists. I'm not sure who's come up. Is it Luton? Have they just come up? I'd say he'd be a very good signing for a Luton. If you're a League One side, if you can get hold of Jordan Much, I think that'll be a great signing as well. Talking about his hidden stats then, his current ability is at 120, which, as I've said in previous episodes, 130 is my benchmark for. That is the lowest that you'd really want a regular starter in the Premier League for a low downside. 120 obviously is below that value, but 120 is still a good championship player. And like I just said, in League One, he would be outstanding. At 27 years old as well, I'd say he can still potentially improve. He does have a potential ability of 144. He's by no means going to meet that, because if he was, let's say, 5 years younger in his early 20s, I'd say he might get that 144. Being 27, he might go up by, let's say, 10 points to 130, which is still a decent amount of gain. So tell me what you think about Jordan Much. Is he the type of player that you think could strengthen your side? Would you sign him for a League One side? Would you sign him for a Championship side? Would you even sign him for a Premiership side? If it was me, I probably would, because I do like Jordan Much, and I don't have any reason to. I've never watched him play. I just think the numbers are all nice and rounded, and I like a good, nice, rounded footballer. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Stocking Fillers. Day number 3 then is 27-year-old English central midfielder Jordan Much. If you did enjoy this video, please do remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back tomorrow with day number 4 of Stocking Fillers.